Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. Deontay Wilder pulls up on Luis King Kong Ortiz after his knockout win. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego in the back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo, and the Patreon family. We work in. Now this got me real pumped. I did a live stream immediately after. It was kind of lengthy, so I wanted to do a condensed separate video just to talk about this one subject, because the live streams we go different places, talk about different subjects. And that was Deontay Wilder coming into the ring, pulling up on Luis King Kong Ortiz after he knocked out Daniel Martz in the second round. Great stuff. Shout out to PBC, shout out to both fighters, and then Fox FS1. I'm gonna play it for you, and then I'm gonna give my thoughts and read the caption.
I want to fight you. You want to fight me?
Yeah.
When you want to fight me? When? When you ready? When are you ready?
No, I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready for you.
All right, stay by the phone, baby. Stay by the phone. I've been wanting you. You messed this opportunity up. I blessed you with the opportunity the first time.
Hey, you know that
I blessed
happened.
you with the opportunity the first time.
Hey,
what did you do?
Well, this can go on all night long. They will go ahead and maybe one day settle the score. Inside the ring, we'll come back and get ready for our main event. You're watching PBC on FS1.
I want to fight you.
He did. I mean, he said, I blessed you with this opportunity. Let me read the caption, then I'm going to get into it. Deontay Wilder said, I blessed you the first time. Boy, you better get on your knees tonight because God have blessed you with the second time. Luis King Kong Ortiz, I'm about to whoop your ass, and this, I promise. Hashtag Bomb Squad, hashtag the realest champion in the business, hashtag PBC on FS1, hashtag Wilder Ortiz. So, I mean, you guys heard it. I mean, it was heated exchange. Luis Ortiz was like, I want to fight you. He was banging on his chest, King Kong style, on the turnbuckle, and he was like, Wilder, screaming his name. Very theatrical, very WWE. I loved every moment of this. This is what makes the heavyweight division. And you know what I liked about it? Aside from Wilder ran up in the ring like he was on some gangster shit on his shot to shit. But aside from that, Luis Ortiz, we never really see reaction from him. You know what I'm saying? He gets knockouts and stuff, but I didn't even know he speaks English. You know what I mean? I didn't know he'd been working on his English. You don't really see any kind of emotion from him. He's kind of like stoic, but you've seen some emotion here. He really wants to fight Wilder, and Wilder really wants to fight him. And he says, I promise you, I'm about to whip your ass. And Luis Ortiz, in the interview, you didn't see it in this clip, but if you watched it live, he said, motherfucker, you a bitch. He said that to Wilder. And Wilder's like, I promise you, don't mess this up. You messed it up the first time. Let's get it. He's, I'm a man of my word. Listen, I don't care what no one's talking about. I don't see what there is to dislike about Deontay Wilder. Like, I mean, all the people, oh, bum squad, he's scared. Does he look scared? Does it look like he was left off bad and bougie? You know what I mean? He didn't have to go to this fight. It had nothing to do with him, but he did. He was in town. He was a guest commentator during the fight and giving his opinion. And he was like, yeah, he's cool. This guy's tailor-made for him. He's kind of a punching bag. They probably got him because he's 6'7", just like me, but I'm a different breed. I'm a different animal, right? And then after, Luis Ortiz went over the ropes and kind of started taunting him. And he was like, what's good? And then he gets in the ring, and then that's where you see the face-off. So, I mean, the walls are closing in for a lot of what a lot of the people say, the detractors say. I mean, to me, I can't even make a case for how you would even imagine that he's bad for the heavyweight division or he's not doing his thing. He did the hot chip challenge. I did a video about it. That was funny. Knocked out Stavern in brutal fashion.
Probably the most charismatic heavyweight champion we've had since the great Muhammad Ali.
He got charisma. He clearly has knockout power. I mean, look at this. Very destructive. And the thing is, Wilder could easily tuck his tail and say, hey, this man failed multiple drug tests in his career that we know about. And guess what? I don't want to fight him. But that's not what he's doing. In this clip, you see, if you click on it, on his page, he's calling out Anthony Joshua for unification. Eddie Hearn and Joshua basically made it known that they don't want to fight him next. They want to build it up. So, I mean, so be it. Wilder just wants his opportunity. And I mean, if Joseph Parker and Joshua can come to terms on the money split, and then Joshua beats Parker, and then Wilder fights Luis Ortiz, and then beats him, then the fight with Wilder Joshua will probably make some more money, because that is a good build-up. You know what I mean? Luis Ortiz is back in the rankings. I'm just excited, man. 2018 is looking like it's gonna be on the fast track to success. He promised that he'll fight Luis Ortiz. He said he ain't never scared. There's nothing you could say. Like, you know what I mean? The people, oh, but Bermane Stiverne, he was on a 2-year layoff. Okay, Luis Ortiz just got one in the bank right now. Looks sharp, great body attack in round 1, finished the job in round 2. Wilder's coming off a first round knockout over his mandatory. So there's really nothing anyone can say. You just sit back, have a Coke and a smile, and shut the fuck up. This is what the heavyweight division needs. And the last thing I'm gonna say in closing, in my opinion, I wish Joshua, instead of trying to be so cookie cutter clean, I wish he showed a little bit more of the mean streak, because these other heavyweights, they're showing that mean streak. And I'm not saying Joshua should be something he's not, or do it like be one way all the time, but when you got people who are aggressive like Wilder, you've seen Luis Ortiz get aggressive when they were both in the ring, and he said, I want to fight you, you're a bitch. I mean, he's saying stuff like that. Joseph Parker is making animations and stuff about Joshua's chin. You got to fight fire with fire at times. You know what I mean? Wilder's making these claims. I am the most feared man in the sport. I am the boogeyman of boxing. You know what I mean? Posting stuff like this. So to me, I want to see a little bit more of that fire from Joshua. We understand he's at the top of the totem pole in terms of financial success, A-sideness and stuff, but these unifications need to happen. And I like I said, it would be a shame if Parker or Wilder fights don't happen, arguing over 5 to 15%. So I think Eddie Hearn and Team Joshua really need to do some soul searching, come correct. And sometimes you have to concede something, even though you feel you're overpaying Wilder. I mean, let the man get his money. He wants something. He wants a certain pot for traveling and putting up Sophia, I think is what he calls the WBC belt. Sometimes you have to do that for the greater good, because it's going to be a legacy fight for Joshua and Wilder. But I really love this stuff with Luis Ortiz. Neither guy seems scared. They both exude confidence. Let me know who you think would win. But hell of a build-up if everything plays out like Joseph Parker, Joshua unify, and then these two have a rescheduled fight. And then later on in the year, we see the winners of those two fights fight each other in a mega unification bomb. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off.